Good evening, everyone. My name is Dennis, and I just wanted to invite you to join me on a journey. I've never tried this video format before, but I thought it might be a neat way to journey a restoration project that I just picked up. I just purchased a 1967 Galaxie 500. Picked it up. It was the vehicle was registered out of Arkansas, and I'd actually been following it for several months. Originally, it started out, the gentleman was asking, I think, $6,500, and then he dropped it to $5,000, and finally $3,500. And I thought I just couldn't pass up going and taking a look at it. I did like the car. It's very clean coming out of Arkansas. There's very little rust on it. Does look like the trunk had a slight leak in it, and we have some rot in the floor pan of the trunk. So some of the things that I'm learning about this 67 Galaxie is it's a one-year vehicle, and meaning that didn't realize that there wouldn't be a lot of options for aftermarket body panels, and so they're a little bit hard to come by, and can be somewhat expensive. I have been able to locate some things. I did find a replacement panel from, I believe, 64 through 68 is what it specified. And I've ordered that. Still waiting for it to come in. And we'll see how it turns out. From what I've read, it will fit. It doesn't look exactly the same, but dimensions and depth-wise, it will work. So some of the things that I'm interested in is my goal in this journey is to share information that I learn along the way. It's been a little over 30 years since I've had any project cars. I started out with a 68 Mustang that my grandfather and I restored, along with a friend who had a 65, I believe, Galaxie 4-door. So I've always liked the Galaxie body styles, especially this 67. The particular model that I bought is the 2-door, considered a fastback, so it's a little sleeker. It comes with the 390 cubic inch engines, so hopefully we're going to try to keep everything to its original state. My eventual goal is to kind of have a more modern look or updated look to the Galaxie. Something to cruise in and just enjoy on a Saturday night. Another goal is just to kind of create some memories for my kids and eventually one day grandkids. Might see what their grandfather and dad enjoyed to do in his spare time when he was younger. And now they're a little older and all the kids are grown and on their own, I have a little more time and a little more money, as many of you might be able to identify with. So as we continue on this journey, I hope that you will enjoy this series or whatever it turns out to be. Maybe you will find some of the information helpful. And will help you in your project. Another thing that I hope is that in years to come, they'll see the joy, happiness, and even satisfaction you can have, turning a relic back into a beast. So join me on this journey. Feel free to drop me some comments or some suggestions that may provide some help. I'd certainly appreciate that, and I look forward to this and learning something new with this video editing. So anyway, y'all have a good evening, and enjoy the video to come. All right, what we're looking at here is my 1967 Ford Galaxie 500. I purchased this about 3 weeks ago, and my intention is to do a ground-up restoration. starting today, we're going to start working on pulling the front clip off. So eventually we can get to the point of pulling the body off and restoring the frame. Currently, as it sits, we have one of the front wheels locked up. Seems to be a pretty clean car, not a lot of rust. So we're excited about this project. This will be the first project car that I have had in about 30 years. So we're going to try our luck at this, documenting this, and hopefully give you some tips on how to remove the body from this frame. There's not a lot on the internet. I couldn't find any videos and nor location of frame bolts. So as we go along, I'll be trying to document this in hopes of helping others in the future. Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to bring you a little update on my 67 project. So this past weekend, I was able to get the front clip off and kind of, the wires don't look like much, but I was able to kind of tag everything and just disassemble them from the front clip. And basically, so I can just roll them up and attach them to the body. Today, I have been working on removing all of the bolts from the frame to the body. Appears there's a total of about 12 bolts. What I discovered is there were probably only 6 total holding the body onto the frame. So that's something that will have to be addressed. But you can see there's actually 3 here, 2 in this area on each side of, and then there appears there's another one right up in the front of the frame. See if I can't zoom in for you a little bit. You can kind of see the hole right there in the channel. That was not there. Also, the bolt that was supposed to be located right here on the door seal, you can see the hole right here. It was not there. And moving around to the trunk, I had one bolt here. That's just where the jack stows, right at the very back. And then one bolt here. So the good thing is I was able to lubricate everything and managed to get them out. So I do have some parts. I have been scouring the internet to see what they used, and that's the unfortunate thing that I am discovering with the 67 is there is not a whole lot of aftermarket parts for the 67. I guess it being kind of a one-year vehicle, they just don't seem to be making a lot of aftermarket parts. You can see some more of your bolt locations. We've been here in the trunk floor, up towards the front of the trunk, and then also you see a bolt here and a bolt location back there. I was able to get that one out. This one I have not been able to get out. I'm probably going to have to resort to cutting it with the grinder, unfortunately. I was hoping not to, but I'm going to allow that to soak probably overnight and give it one more try.
but we're going to see what we can do. Unfortunately, during the process, the trunk I did discover is, you know, does have some rust damage to it. That's kind of unfortunate because, as I said, I have been searching for some aftermarket panels and things of that nature, but not been too fortunate at this point. I did see one YouTuber, uh, his vehicle, someone had actually patched over this, and it was just flat all the way across. It didn't actually drop down. So I don't know what we're going to do just yet. I have done some body panel repairs in the past, but as I said, this is my first time in 30 years. So we're going to see where this leads and see what we can do as far as maybe uh, fabbing out some panels for this and see where it goes. So just wanted to give you a quick little update, and we're getting ready. I don't really have a way to pull the body off. I think what I'm going to do is make a stand with some uh, wheels that I'm going to purchase from Harbor Freight, and then drop the frame out from underneath the old Galaxie, and then probably continue to lift up the body, and then see if I can separate the two with some type of a rolling frame. I've seen some made out of wood, and I do have plenty of that here in the shop. So I'm going to see what I can fabricate, see if it'll be strong enough. My plan is not really to move the body. I just want to support it, maybe roll it around just here within the shop area a little bit, and but main thing I want to do is get the frame cleaned up, get it painted, and then I will probably try to address any issues underneath the body and start prepping for body work. All right, guys. As I said, just a little update and let you see where we're at. Still waiting on the word back from the machinist as far as the block of the 390. Hopefully that is going to be in rebuildable shape, and he doesn't find anything significantly wrong with it. I would like to keep it original with what it had, but if not, we will go from there. Thank y'all.
All right, YouTube, here we are at the end of another day. Pretty much been at it since about 10:30 this morning, and managed to get the frame out from underneath the vehicle. So now the work will begin. We're going to start blasting, getting everything cleaned up. Still have some odds and ends to take off, and we'll get started. I'm anxious to get everything going and get it all cleaned up, redo the suspension, and actually get everything painted. Feel like we're making a little forward progress. Still waiting on the results of my engine block. We're keeping our fingers crossed and good vibes for that. It was a chore to get this out, simply just for the fact of lifting up the body high enough. I currently have that about 37 inches off of the ground, and I had to pull the tires off and set it down on the hubs and pull it backwards. But we did get it accomplished, and so we're happy about that, and look forward to some progress. Give you a little once around. Kind of see what I did. It may look a little sketchy, but it actually is pretty stable. I was able to shake it around quite a bit and not have any issues. So we will start evaluating a little more the undercarriage, see how it's looking, and make some determinations of what we're going to do. So I'm about to call it a wrap. It's 6 o'clock, a couple hours of daylight left yet, but we're gonna go get some dinner and start looking through parts books to see if we can find anything as far as body panels. All right, have a good night, YouTubes.